Hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? I hope so. But welcome in, everybody. Good to see y'all. It is great to see you all. Okay, I just want to make sure everything is good. Let me turn this music down so it's a little loud, I think, maybe. Okay, maybe you can hear me now, but hello, welcome in, everybody. I am so glad to see you all. Listen, it is a blessing to see y'all. It's a blessing to be here. So thank y'all so much for being here. Listen, it has been a long day for me, but it's okay. It's because sometimes, I don't know, the older I get, the more I don't want to go to sleep at night, but I got to go to sleep because I be needing it. But then I don't go to sleep. Then I end up staying up all late, and then I fall asleep in the living room, and I get up, and I had to go get into bed, and then next thing I know, I had to get up again. It's like, ding dang it, I got to go to bed. So anyway, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Let me see who's here. Hey there. That girl, Darla girl, honey, welcome in. You said, I hope everyone is well tonight. Remember to give a thumbs up. Thank you so much. How you doing, Darla? It is a pleasure to see you, that Darla girl. And Janet Egan, hello, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. And we got Gail Kearney. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. We got Sandra Atkinson, honey, welcome in. Good to see you. Nifty, is that you? Hi, Nifty, welcome in. Good to see you. And we got Jennifer Rivenberg. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for being here for a show. You said, I'm glad you have the little buffer at the beginning, Kelly. I don't miss anything because of the commercials. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Hello. And then we got Layla Harity, honey. Welcome in. Good to see you as well. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see so many of y'all here. All of y'all, it's good to see all of y'all for sure. Let's see, Laura's Block Ministries, honey. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? You say, hey, Kelly in the Royal Court and everyone in the chat. Hello. What's up, Laura's Block Ministries? Good to see you. Zoila, honey, hi. Good to see you. Welcome in. And who else we got? Angelise, honey. What a pleasure. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for coming in. For sure. Yes. Check out Zoila Rivera, honey. Check out her space. She is a wonderful person. You hear me in here? Yes. Michelle Morgan, welcome in. Good to see you. You said, I can hear you, Kelly. Hey, good. You said, nice to see you. Honey, it's nice to see you. It's good to be seen, honey. I ain't kidding. You said, Kelly, girl, I'm giving you a thumbs up and watching you on my TV. Hello there, Layla. Thanks for having me on your TV. Listen, we're going to get into it tonight. I'm doing something that's a little different. If you've seen the title, you can see that I'm working on this crop top. Listen, I've never worked on a crop top before, but we're going to get on into it. So yes, we can hear you. Okay, thank you so much. And Jennifer says, hey, Kelly. Hello again, Jennifer. What up, girl? And then Burnell is here. He said, hey, all my friends crochet. What up? How are you doing, Burnell? Good to see you. Okay. So, y'all know my niece has something coming up, and she had asked me a while ago, Kelly, will you make me a this and a that? And I said, you know what? I certainly will. I certainly will make you something. So she sent me what she wanted me to make her, and I am making this crop top for her. Child, I ain't never made no crop top before, but nobody, but she getting this one. So, but before we get started, you know what I got to do? Child, these hands is ashy. I got to put some lotion on. So we going to go ahead and get jiggy with it and put this lotion on. Now, y'all know it's that thick lotion my husband done bought that he don't really like, but I like it. It's thick and it's nice and it's all the things. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Oh, it's nice. It's I love it. I love the way it feels. And so, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And let's see. I'm going to show you what I did. Well, I'll show you the pattern first. For those who did not get a chance to see it, I'm going to pull up on the screen so you can see what I'm going to be working on. And then also we're going to bring production in so you can watch what I'm working with. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got Brandon. Honey, welcome back. I didn't scare you away. Good. Oh, you said good evening, beautiful. I just got the notification you were live. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much. Hey, Barb. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you too, Barb. So let's go ahead and get jiggy with it, shall we? All right. Let me show you what I'm working with. Let's go ahead and invite my screen here. Oh, I have to share my screen. That's what I want to do. That's what I really need to say. Let's go on and share the screen. All right. Let me show you what I'm working with. This is what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see this big or not. I'll make it big so you can see. Okay, check it out. This is the crop top that I am making for my niece. So, like I said, I've never made a crop top before. So I am working on it. So let me show you what I did do. We're going to bring production in so you can see the progress. So right now, the straps are done. I finished the straps. Not all the way totally finished, but I totally finished them. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. Let me know what you think. Isn't that pretty? It's cute. This is what it looks like on. Let's see. This young lady's wearing this crop top. This is what it looks like when you put it on. Yay! Crop top. There it is. Yes. Oh, she made it in black too. Oh, that's cute. Black and white and black, whatnot. That's cute. But this is more of the flow in which we're going. We're going with something like that, but certainly not those colors. The only color that I do have that is similar to that would be the orange, and that is it. Outside of that, everything else is the colors that my niece had been wanting to get jiggy with. She's like, all right, Kelly, do this for moi. And I'm like, girl, I certainly will. Yeah, it's super cute. Now, if you are interested in this pattern as well, I will drop it in the chat. You have to purchase this one. Let's see. How much did I pay for this bad boy? Let me go ahead and... It's $5. It's a $5 crop top, fam. $5 crop top. Okay. So there it is. So if that's something you can use, you said what weight of yarn are you using? Did it call for? I don't know. Does it say it on here? Let me see something. Let me go to my... I'm using a size 4 because my niece and we just picked out the colors that I had, and I said, girl, this is what I got. She said, we're going to use what you got, and so that's what we did. That's what we're doing. But I will tell you what type of yarn that it might be calling for. Where is it? Give me a second. Let me see. Let me go ahead and open it. All right, so I'm doing an extra small. It's an intermediate pattern. Okay, she used a light worsted weight yarn. I am not doing that. She used cotton, natural cotton, Color Max by Circulo. I don't know who Circulo is. It sounds like amazing yarn, but I am actually using 4. She used the light worsted weight, so I'm not doing that. I'm using the yarn that I have, and so with that being said, I think it's still going to turn out amazing. Yeah. So, but I'm using acrylic. You know, yeah. I didn't have the yarn. I just my niece just looked at my yarn stash and said, that color, that one, and that one. And I said, okay. All right. So that's what we did. You say you love the granny square straps. I do too. So I'm going to show you. I did finish the straps. Pretty. Thank you. Hey there, Terry Johnson. Honey, welcome in. And guess a very pretty top. Thank you. It's probably a 3, but I don't have a whole lot of 3, so I went with what I have. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably a 3, Barb, but I'm using a 4. Okay. And my niece is going to be all right with that. I'm going to show you what I did. Lord have mercy. Okay. Hey, J Took Moonlit Moth Creations. J Took, welcome in. Good to see you. So let me go ahead and bring production in so you can see what we're working with. I'm excited to show it to you. And then we're going to get jiggy with it. All right, let's go get production. Okay. All right, this is it, family. These are the, now you're like, what? The straps were done? Yeah, so I sewed them together. So let me show you. So I put them on my little board to keep them square. I don't know, I just did it. Kept them square, but these are, this is the strap for one side. I know it looks blue, but I promise you it is not blue. Oh, how about some light? There we go. This is really purple, but it's like a violet purple, okay? But the color is called Grape Punch. It's not purple like my shirt, right? It looks blue, which is crazy. But these are the straps. So this is the colors that she wanted. This is what I have in my house, and that's what we're going with. So she'll be all right with it. And I'll make her something else later on. I'll make her another one. Yeah. You said those colors look so great together. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I'll just leave it on the board. I'm just leaving them set here. I put those together and I set them here. I like this board to hold granny squares. This is so cool. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm using this grape yarn. Let me show you the grape yarn that I'm using. Okay. This is impeccable yarn. It's in the colorway of Grape Punch. It's like, okay, looking kind of bluish, but it's not. It's really purple. Let's see. So I'm starting on the, they call the bodice. I don't know. The bodice. You said, did you finish the Sonic the Hedgehog blanket? Child, no. This is just a little break because my niece needs this sooner than my neighbor needs the blanket. So I said, I better get the crop top done and then work on the blanket. So no, we just taking a little breaky break from the blanket. You'll see it. It's coming. I promise you, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Pretty. Thank you so much. So the stitch that we're working on right now is called the oh shoot, Marguerite cluster. That's what this is in the main color. And so that's what I'm doing here, a Marguerite cluster stitch. And so I'm using a Yarnology crochet hook. It is in the size of 4. I do like it. I like working with this. I feel like it's easier to work with for this yarn, this purpose. And I'm more excited about the pointy end. It's a little pointy. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little pointy, and the slippage is fire. Okay, I'm here for all things slipperoo. Let's slip to my doodah, slip to me, right? So that's what I'm doing. So this is the Marguerite stitch. Let me show you. So you have a beginning Marguerite stitch, and then you have Marguerite stitches all throughout. Yep, so that's what I'm doing. So I started this one, so let me go ahead and get jiggy with it. Okay. Hold on 1 second. So you yarn over, insert down the side of the double crochet that's there, and yarn over and pull through 2. And that gives me 3 on my hook here. Yarn over, insert in the same stitch down the side, and I'll drop a loop, yarn over, draw through 2. And it causes me to have 4 stitches on my hook. Yes. And then I have to go into these stitches here on these stitches on these single crochets. So I yarn over, insert my hook in the first one, yarn, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, gives me 5 loops on my hook, and then I yarn over, insert my hook in the next stitch, draw up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, which causes me to have 6 stitches, 6 loops on my hook, and then yarn over and draw through all 6. Yep. Then yarn over, do a chain 1, and that's it. And it causes a little eye to pop out right here. So that's like a little eye. So then we get jiggy with it. We go and we work that out. Hey, Burnell, you said what? Look at Burnell. You said I was shopping. You have Hobby Lobby today. Oh, you were shopping at Hobby Lobby today. Oh, go ahead with your bad self. Yes, Hobby Lobby. Let's go. So then I yarn over it, insert my hook, yarn over, drop a loop, yarn over and draw through 2 loops, which causes me to have 2 loops on my hook. And so this is how this goes. You go down the side, you yarn over, go down the side, go into the side of the double crochet stitch, yarn over, drop a loop, yarn over, draw through 2. I have 3 loops on my hook. I got to do this until I have 6 loops on my hook. See, 4, and then go down here and in this stitch, that's 5, and then go over to the next stitch. Yarn over, draw through 2, and that's 6. And then yarn over, draw through a loop. Okay. And then that's it right there. So you said, sorry, Kelly, I was on the phone earlier. Is that the new shawl for the coach? No, not at all. This is a crop top for my niece because she had asked me a long time ago. She needs it for an event she's going to, which is coming up in the next few weeks. And I want to get this done. So that's why I started doing this. And I'm doing the Marguerite stitch for this. Mm-hmm. Insert in the eye. Right over. Drop. So how was y'all day? What's going on with y'all today? Anything fun? Go into the side of this stitch. Go into the side of the stitch again. I should have 4 loops on my hook. Yes, that's what's going on. I finished. The straps are done. I just haven't attached them, of course. Eventually, I'll attach them when I get finished with what they call the bodice. And then I have to yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over, draw through 2, and I should have six stitches on my hook, and I do yarn over, draw through 6, and then chain 1. So yeah, so what's in y'all's cup and what's on y'all's hook today? Let's see. Oh yes, I saw that the other day. Yeah, let's go. I finished making my bath poof today. Ooh, good job, Nifty. Recovering from having 4 grandkids for a week. Yeah, child, I know you need that. Get you some rest. And then Nifty said, that sounds interesting. Yeah. Sandra says that regarding Nifty's bath poof. I'm excited you did a bath poof. We be needing stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I like using this Yarnology hook. I think it's the slippage of it, how it really works really well. I started, so for the, let's say, it's for the Sonic the Hedgehog, I've been using the Yarnology hook because I like the slippage and I like that it's pointy. And it's been working out pretty good. I've made some progress on it. You'll be proud of me. I'll show it to you. Maybe I'll work on it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how far I get done with this. Then my family is in from out of town, so tomorrow I'm gonna go see them. Cause I told them they drove up here. I was like, ain't no way you need to be driving over my house. I'll come find you. You know, when people come in town, we should go and see them if we can help it. Some people, sometimes we can't do that. But being that I have the means, I was like, Uncle, where are you? We're coming to see you. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you said it's your first time making one, Nifty? That's awesome. Cool. And Janet Egan says, I'm doing a prayer shawl. Oh, nice. Yes, that sounds good. You know, I was praying about the prayer shawl that I made that I finished. The blue one, and I know who is going to get blessed with it. I'm excited to bless them. It's a coworker of mine. Her father just passed away, and she couldn't go to his funeral because it's in a different country. That is just so heartbreaking. So I just wanted to give her something, make something for her, that she can know that she's loved and that she feel the comfort of the Most High. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does sound nice as always. Prayer shawls are always a blessing. I am still doing crocheting more bags. Okay, cool. That's awesome, Jennifer. He said, I bet it's looking pretty, Janet. Yeah. Spent the day at my YLS getting my pattern and Japanese knot bags set up and ready for their grand opening this next week. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I love that. Hey there, Gloria, Miss Glows. Crochet Creation is here. It's Chloe J. Bowman family in the place to be. How you doing, dear? I know you be out here getting jiggy with it. How's it going? You said no one I asked wants a shawl. It's quite disappointing. Okay. No one you asked wants a shawl. Yeah. Okay. So just pray about the shawls that you make and see who you can bless on. Somebody needs one. Somebody needs one. Some people just don't understand the value of a shawl, and that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. You can always bless somebody with a gift of a shawl. Like, I don't ask, I just give. And they can do with it what they want after they get it. It's like, you know what? You were on my mind, you're on my heart. The Lord put you on my heart. And I just want to bless you with this shawl. So, yeah. I'm sorry that be happening, Sandra. But yeah, I typically don't ask. Yes, nursing homes. Yes, that's another thing too. You can always pray about a nursing home in your area and see if the Lord leads you to bless them with a shawl. Because that's a great idea, Terry. Thanks for sharing that. Anybody else have any great ideas too for Sandra? Who else would other places that she may be able to donate shawls? Feel free to put them in the chat. Mm-hmm. Hey there, Samantha. How you doing? You said, what are you working on right now? Right now, I'm working on a crop top for my niece. Yes, she needs a crop top pronto. Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on, Brandy. You said that Sandra, the right person will pop up and will cherish it. That is so true. Yeah, Kelly, the yarn really looks like grape on camera. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad it looks like grape because that's exactly what the color. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah. And Janet says cancer centers and hospice. Yeah, see, there's other places, it doesn't have to be somebody in your immediate space, right? So you could always bless somebody that you do not know um, and go from there. So I got to tell you, with my uncle being in town, and he snuck in town on me. I'm going to have to get off early. Listen, look at here. Look, Sandra. Look who in the chat talking. Gail said, I'll take a shawl. See? Come on. Domestic shelters and an older person in your church. There you go, Terry. Yeah. Thank you so much for all those suggestions, family. Yeah, so don't be discouraged. Yeah, don't be discouraged at all, Sandra. Somebody is. I blessed one of my sisters with a shawl, and she looked at it like, girl. I was like, okay, I guess I won't be making you nothing else. I didn't say that, but I was like, okay, she is not digging it. It's okay. I was like, and it was in her favorite colors too. I don't know. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter. My feelings wasn't hurt. I want you to know that. I was like, oh, okay. So continue to do, be a blessing. It don't have to be the people that be out here that are close to us. It could be somebody we don't even know. That's the way I see it. Some people just don't understand the value of a shawl. Oh, they will though one day. You said, let's see, working on a baby shower tonight. Okay, cool. Samantha, what are you doing for a baby shower? Oh, fun. Yes. Yes, you are so welcome for sure. You said, I'm doing good. Had to frog a panel to the beginning, 3,000 plus stitches. Woo wee! Child, honey. Oh my goodness. But at least you had the patience to do it. You know what I'm saying, Gloria, Miss Glow? Because I'm telling you what, frogging be out here. It is not for the weak. Sometimes you got to just take a deep breath and frog it. Because you know at the end of the day, you'll be better for it. Yeah, like for I'm not sure how many rows this is, but you said a baby blanket. I meant I am working on my baby blanket for the baby shower for my friends. Oh, okay, cool. You said, what are you working on right now? Child, you ain't hear me say earlier. I'm making a crop top for my niece. Yeah, I'm making a crop top for my niece. Yeah, she asked me for it, so I was like, okay, girl, child, yes. Okay, you said that frogging just made my heart hurt. 3,000 stitches, yes, Lord. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. But you know, frogging is not for the weak. You hear me? You said, yeah, it was for a maxi cardigan. Wow. That is a lot of stitches, Miss Glows. You out here getting jiggy with it. Um, wow. So if anybody's interested in if you're interested in the crop top, I will drop this link in the chat. And you can purchase your own. You can grab this pattern. If this is one that you want to work with, feel free. There it is. That's the crop top pattern. You got to pay for it. It's definitely not a freebie, but it's definitely one I think is worth the price. It's $5. Hey, Margaret Owaday, honey, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming. Feel free to hit the thumbs up, family, if you haven't done so before. That would be an awesome blessing. Thank y'all so much. I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight. We're just going to get jiggy with this here. And I am working. This is they call it the bodice. Is that what it's called? I guess it's called the bodice. Hey, Teddy. Hey, Teddy. Teddy. He don't be listening to me, y'all. He be in his world. Hold on a second, fam. 1 second, please. 1 second. Please. All right, we're back in business. Well, I thought we was back in business. Teddy did not listen to me at all. He always, Teddy, I'm gonna need you to lay down. Raven went downstairs. Raven said, I'm out of here. But she'll be back. So everybody doing good tonight? Y'all having a good night? I got a question for you guys in the chat. Have y'all ever watched the Reading Rainbow? Anybody ever watched the Reading Rainbow? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. Has anybody ever watched the Reading Rainbow? I don't know why this. Hold on, let me do this over. Let's see. I'm fantastic. Oh, cool. Brandon said, I did when I was younger. Okay, with LeVar Burton. Yes, let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Reading what? Yeah, it's called the Reading Rainbow. Um, Nifty said, I have heard of the Reading Rainbow, but never watched it. Yeah, and Margaret says, I've never heard of it, but I'm in the UK. Okay, that's fair for sure. And that Darlinger said, I love that show. You love that show? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it real quick. Well, guess what? There is a documentary about the Reading Rainbow, y'all. Guess what? It's on Netflix. I watched it last night. It's on Netflix. Yes, it was on television. Yes, with LeVar Burton. Come on, y'all. Listen, it's called Butterflies in the Sky. So if you get a chance, if you have Netflix, check out the documentary. Oh, it just brought joy to my heart. All over again. I felt like I wanted to go and be in a library and just go read, find the books and read. And it's nice to see the kids that were on there, that grew up being on. They were on the Reading Rainbow. That show aired for 26 years. Do you hear me? 26 years. I did not realize it was on air that long. If you heard of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, it was something like that. But I mean, he was kind of like that, but it was all about books and the books that some of the kids would read, and they would talk about them, and they would read some of them, and how they always had like celebrities come on and read some books and stuff. It was just great. Oh yeah, let me see if it's playing somewhere else. Let me see if they got it somewhere else, because if you get a chance, oh my gosh, the documentary it just brought joy to my heart. It really did. What's that? What I call butterflies in the sky. You know, that's a verse part of one of the verses in the sky movie. I didn't realize that it was put out in 2022. Let me see where it's at. Let's see, where is it playing? Let's see if I can find out. Watch on Netflix. Let's see where to watch. Oh, you can watch it on Apple TV if you have Amazon Prime and if you have Google Play. So there it is. So those are the places that you can watch it. If you have any of those or access to any of those, It's just, yeah, I think it costs $4.99. It's just, to me, it's worth it. I mean, it was playing at the movies, I guess, as in some theaters. I don't know where, but it was in 2022, right? Yes, it first aired in 1983. That's when I was started going to high school. Yeah. And I must say it, yes, the last episode was um in 2006. It was just really, I just really appreciated it. If you get a chance to check out the documentary, check it out, fam. Listen, I loved it. It just took me back to being a kid. Mm. I just really appreciated it. I appreciate it. I was how many of y'all were bookworms in your family? Were you the bookworm in your family? In my family, I was a bookworm. But here's the crazy thing about being a bookworm and everything in my family. They thought I read slow. The school did. Oh, ooh, I wish I was 30. No, I'm super grown out in these streets. I'm super grown, Brandy. I'm out here. I'm out here real grown. Yeah, I was just entering high school. I graduated in 87, 1987. Yeah. Yes, he is that dollar girl. You said you gotta be kidding. You look too young. I'd say maybe 30. That's so cute. He's so cute, Brandy. He's so cute. Uh, now I might act a little. I don't act my age. I'm gonna be real clear with you. So nobody will ever guess my age if I acted my age. If I acted my age, then you would really be like, "Oh yeah, she up there." But nah, I do not act my age. I never even acted my age when I was my age. If that makes sense. I mean, I've always been a goofball grade. Let's see. Uh, okay, you're using. Samantha said I'm using my 5 millimeter dot hook. Oh, that's cool. And that darling girl said LeVar Burton is still handsome. Yes, he is. And Margaret said, I was a bookworm. I love spending time in bookshops. Yeah, let's go. I have always loved reading. Yeah, I love it. And and Brandon says, well, all I got to say is God was good to you. Oh yes, he is, and still is. Amen. Still is. He be out here being good, Brandon. For sure. I told y'all, listen, I do not be acting my age, child. I be out here in these streets. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, wait. That was the wrong stitch. Okay. Okay, I was in the wrong spot. Lord, I knew it. I knew it when I looked over there. It wasn't right. Let's see. Class of 85. Okay, cool. Do I have water with me? No, I left it downstairs, Samantha. But I will be going downstairs and grabbing me a bottle of water. Because I'm not going to stay on here super long tonight. We'll be on for another probably 10 minutes because I got to get some rest so I can meet up with my uncle and them in the morning. I have to make myself go to bed. In order to do that, I have to make myself get off the computers and stuff early. That's all. It's discipline. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah. That darling girl's class of 95. All right, let's go. And Sandra says, I love books. I didn't do well with reading as a child. I'm with you, Margaret. Yeah, but you know what? Let me tell you about that. Let's talk about the reading. What the school said I should have been reading at. They thought I was having problems reading. I could read, child. I just took my time. Ain't nobody tell me I had to read at a certain speed. I understood everything I was reading. Let me tell y'all what they did. Let me tell y'all what they did. Okay. Class of 86. Okay, Lawrence Block Ministry, just one grade ahead of me. Just one. You was just a little bit ahead. Not much. My brother graduated in 86. My sister graduated in 85. My sister graduated in 85. My brother 86. Me 87. And my sister behind me 89. And then my sister behind her was 89, 90, 92. I think 92. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it was. My youngest sister. Let's see. I'm doing a granny triangle in soft white. Ooh, that sounds pretty, Janet Egan. Jennifer says, I am 39 years old. What? Well, let's go. Well, congrats on the 39, child. Yeah. There's some people who can't say that. I'm just saying, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. You lurking? Okay, 2019. Okay. All right, class of 90 in the room. Listen, all these wonderful classes out here. Y'all better come on. Come on, be proud of what you the year you graduated. Amen. Let's be proud of that. Sandra says, I was sick quite a bit as a little girl. I almost died twice, so I miss school sometimes. Oh, wow. Wow. Sandra, that's something. Well, praise God, and I thank God that you are here, child. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Class of 2019. Yeah, let's go. And Margaret said, yeah, Sandra, I have books everywhere. Me too. Spending the day in the bookshops is a good time for me. Me too. And Janet Egan says, I graduated in 1971. What? Come on, Janet Egan. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Let's go. I love it. I love to see it. But let me tell you what they did. And when I was in school, we used to get these. I was the only one, I think, in my family that did this. Every time we get this, y'all heard of Scholastics? Anyway, Scholastics was like a, I want to say it's like a book company, publishing company. And so they had all these books that you could get from them. They put a little excerpt. It was like this little catalog that you can get and you could order these books from. And we would get them from school. And I would be always like, Mom, please, Mom, can I get this book? Can I get this book, please? Can I get this book? They'd be like $3, $2 here and there, $2.95. I was like, Mom. And honey, one of the books was Charlotte's Web. Another book was Mr. Pudgeon's. Another book was All Dogs Go to Heaven. Another book was, listen, I can go on and on and on about them ding daggone books. Because I was here for them. Yes. I wanted books. And so if you see my house now, I got books everywhere, child. I got 2 bookcases filled with books. I still read. I love the reading. It's fundamental. You learn so much from reading. And not to mention, I have Audible books, because when I cannot read and I want to read a book, child, ain't nothing like being blessed driving to work listening to a book. You hear what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. And I love it when the author reads their own books. They share them with us. Like, I wanted Trevor Noah wrote a book, and I wanted to. It was called Born a Crime or something like that. I wanted to read it so bad, but I just didn't have time. So what did I do? I ordered it. I got it. I purchased it by audio. So I have the audiobook, and he's the author, and so he's reading it, and it's so funny. I love it. I love it. Yeah. You said, let's see. Sandra said, I'd love to see your place with all your books. Yes, have quite a few. Yes, does the UK have a little book houses in the neighborhoods, Margaret? They can be fun. The book fair, I love them. Yes, come on, let's go. Do you have the Sophie University's book? No. Uh-uh. Samantha said, good. And TS, welcome in, TS. TS said, hey, hey, hey. So what I was going to tell you. Hey there, Sandra Jenna with a smile, honey. Welcome in. Thanks for coming. Let me tell you what they did to me when I was in school. You never watched it? Oh, okay. It was actually pretty good, especially for little kids. It was such an encouraging show to watch. That it was on PBS. Okay, Reading Rainbow. What a blessing it was, I think, for children. It was such an encouragement to help children get into reading. If they weren't reading, you had kids will review the books and they would share what they learned about the books. And LeVar Burton was the host of that show, and I loved watching it. Yeah. So if you get a chance, check it out. Check out Butterflies in the Sky. It's on Netflix, it's on Apple TV, and it's on Prime Video. So you can purchase it that way if you want to. You can rent it, so to speak. $4.99, like $4.99 family. That's it. It's worth it. I think it's about it was released in 2022. It's just great. It was great. I love seeing it. So yeah. Oops. All right. So this is coming along nicely. So what I was going to tell you. Okay, cool. This is what I was going to tell you. So when I was in school, let's see, the 6th or 7th grade. I think it was the 7th grade. I was in 7th grade. They was like telling my mom, every time on my report card, they would say my reading was below average. I'm like, I didn't care that it said that. I did not care that it said that. They said my reading was below average. So what happened was they took me out of my regular scheduled class, and they would put me in a special reading class. Man, where I read the books, and then after I read, you read a series of short stories, and then you have to answer questions about what you read. Man, I would ace those like it wasn't nothing. They was like, it's not that she can't read. She can read. She just reads slow. Get her out of here. She don't need this class. Listen, I was just a slow reader. And guess what? Just like I'm a slow crocheter. Well, according to Brandon, I am a crochet. I crochet to perfection. Yes, that's it, Brandon. I said it. I crochet to perfection. So, let me do this. I did that wrong. Let me do this over. Okay. So I crochet to perfection. But anyway, just like I read slow. And I still read slow. And what am I doing wrong? I'll keep messing up now. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. My bad. Okay, I got it. I'm back in business, man. All right, there we go. Back in business. Yep, so they wanted to put me I was in a special reading class for a bit. I think it lasted 3 weeks. Thank you, Brandon, for the encouragement, buddy. I appreciate it. So I am okay, and I still read slow. Guess what? And I don't care. Listen, I take my time reading the books. I even took a speed reading course. I was like, now why did I take this course? Because this is not going to be helpful. I took that course and I was like, no. Jennifer said, I can't read. Well, you're doing pretty good in this chat for somebody who can't read. Being able to not read means you can't read. It don't, you know, you doing good in the chat. So I don't know. I can't tell it from the chat. So we may not. I don't know what society standard for us to read is supposed to be at. I guess because I read slow, I should be reading faster than I do, but I don't. It's crazy. Important part is that you understand what you read once you read it. If you're not understanding what you're reading, then yeah, I'll say, okay, let's get that checked out. But just because you read maybe at a certain speed does not mean you cannot read. Let's see. What, Margaret? You got more books than yarn? I'm equal on that. I got as I'm about the same. Me and you the same, Margaret. I got yarn and books. Yarn and books. That's it. That's what be important. We the same, Margaret, right there. You got a bunch of independence. See, I used to go to the thrift store. Yeah, I would go to the thrift store and I would go straight to their book department. Yes, I would. I don't know if y'all's thrift stores have a whole, and they had one. It was they had a whole floor. It was like upstairs, away from like all the clothes and stuff. Like Salvation Army. All the clothes and stuff was on the first floor, but if you went upstairs, it was like a library, and they had books. I mean, they were in all these bookshelves, and I would spend hours up there. And you could buy books for like 17 cents, 25 cents. Man, I was cleaning up on books. I'm just telling you. Hey, I'm that girl. I love books. But reading is definitely cool. If you get a chance, if you don't get a chance, like for me, when I don't get a chance to read books, I listen to them. Even a few books that I have that I've purchased, that I like to flip through. If I didn't get a chance to read it, I purchase it on Audible and listen to it in the car. Like I don't have time to actually sit down and read, but that's what I would do sometimes. All right, family. This is as much as I've gotten done so far. Let's see. You still here, Jennifer? Okay, cool. Well, family, this is about it. I'm working on the, what do you call it? The bodice of the crop top. So that's what I'm doing right now. You said not too long ago, I donated 2 big boxes to my local library. Oh, nice. They sell them to help run various programs for the children. I love that. I love to hear it, Brandon. That's awesome. That is awesome. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I am. So, because I am getting ready to head on out, family. It has been a pleasure and it has been fun hanging out with you guys, crocheting and working on this crop top. I do have to get a few things finished. Hopefully I can get a few things done, but I'm going to let you guys go because I have to go to bed early tonight because I got to go see my uncle. He done drove here to my city now. I got to see him. He going back tomorrow and I got to see him early. So y'all stay blessed and y'all stay encouraged. You said what? Okay. So have a blessed night, everybody. Y'all stay encouraged out here. Okay. I love hanging out with y'all. I love that y'all come and hang out with me. I appreciate your love and support. It is always a blessing to see you all. And hopefully we get to see you again tomorrow. I get to see you again tomorrow. So I'll be out here at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I gotta enjoy my uncle. So I'm excited to see him. So yeah. So y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. May the Most High bless you all and may heaven smile upon y'all. Listen, until next time, I'm going to be on these streets. If I don't see you over here, I know I'm going to see you somewhere around these streets, okay? So y'all stay encouraged, all right? And get y'all some good rest tonight too, okay? I love y'all. Stay blessed, stay encouraged. Happy crocheting. All right, bye.